We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball starts right now. Dallas Keuchel will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Stepping in, Kris Bryant. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2 and 2. Popped him up. Abreu has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, the shortstop, Javier.
Now to the plate, Javier Baez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. Now it's the White Sox turn in a scoreless ball game. Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
So here's Yoan Moncada. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. The 2-1. Fouled away. Darvish a check on first. A dive, but he's back. Moncada swings, and it's hit very well to right. Hayward looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A two-run job by Yoan Moncada as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Stepping in now, Jose Abreu. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Grandal.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. One out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Happ arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Darvish is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-0 good guys. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And right into the shift. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Striding in, Wilson Contreras. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
At the plate, Jason Hayward. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Full count now. 3-2. chopped on the ground to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail it here 2-0. Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's ball 2 now.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air to left. Schwarber is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Howe is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is foul tip, so that runs the count full now at 3-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time. 3-2 pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Striding into the box, Leury Garcia, man at first after the 2-out walk. Robert leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
In now, Tim Anderson. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 down, runners at first and second. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
In the air now, out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. White Sox strand a couple. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Striding forward now is the DH, Steven Souza. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2.
Careful.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Full count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Another full count offering on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting it.
Into the box now, Ian Happ. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box, David Bodie. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that's the third out. Cubs are down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the inning now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now that first base.
So 1 away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger Jose Abreu. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
2-2.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the White Sox, but they hold a 2-0 lead. All set for the start of the fourth. At the plate, Chris Bryant. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
On the ground to third. Moncada has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And you can see that one guy clearly the leader in this category so far, 95 miles an hour versus an even 90 for the other. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pitch popped up. Moncada is underneath this one. And that's out number 2.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Here now the 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
Runner.
Baez breaks from first. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1.
2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is right there. And he's got it for out number 1.
Now batting, number 74.
Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 2-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Two runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The right fielder.
So there are
30.
2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
At the plate now, Wilson Contreras. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1. There's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take it back.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
In there, a base hit. Throw won't get him.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Into the box now, Steven Souza. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
The center fielder, number 8.
Digging in now, Ian Happ. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Happ with a 2-1 count now.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the White Sox 2 and the Cubs 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Grounded to third. And that's out number 1.